Okay, so what happened? Why did you punch him?
He almost T-boned me and my children, Your Honor.
All right, so he was backing out of a car, out of a parking lot,
No, it
or?
was at the intersection, Your Honor.
Okay, so you got angry with the way he was driving. Is that fair?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then
A
you,
road rage fight. A man punched in the face, multiple times. Children used as the excuse. And now Christopher Miranda is standing in front of a judge trying to walk away clean. He pled guilty, but watch how he explains it. Watch the moment the judge strips away every excuse. This is where entitlement meets a courtroom, and the courtroom wins.
people against Christopher Bradley. Christopher Brian Bradley, Jr., 26W841844A and B. Make sure you call Mr. Cayley so he can call off his witnesses on that case tomorrow. Will you please, Heather?
Okay.
No, man. You can call him too. That's fine. All right, your appearance,
Patrick McNally, P76343, Judge.
sir, your name?
Christopher Bradley.
All right, so we have a disturb the peace in an A and B, and does he stand mute and waive formal reading?
Yes, Judge.
And so now he's going to plead guilty to both of these, both the A and B and the disorderly under section 771.1. I got to call in the prosecutor real quick. Mr. Urick, please. I can't do a 771 for 18 months.
Okay.
It has to be disposed of within 12 months. HIDA you can, 769 you can, 7411 you can, any of these other statutes, but you can't do it on a 771. So he's just going to have to change it or do something else, but I can't do 18 months probation on a.
I should have thought that myself.
That's all right.
I know sometimes you can waive that.
That's all right. Well, I don't.
Yeah, no,
Okay, so, sir, do you understand? So first of all, he stands mute, waives formal
Yes,
reading, right?
yes.
And now he's going to plead guilty to these two charges, disturb the peace in A and B, and then there's going to be a plea to. Mr. Urick, your name?
Good morning, Your Honor. William York on behalf of the city of Winnebago.
I can't do 771.1 for more than 12 months.
Is that right, Judge?
Yeah,
I apologize.
there's nothing to apologize about. You want to just redo it to 12 months, or you want to do something else with Mr. Nyans?
We'll do it 12 months if the court please.
All right, good enough. So it's going to be 12 months, and that's still agreeable, obviously, with your client, right? Mr.
Your Honor.
yes,
So if you plead guilty to that, sir, I want you to understand that each of these are punishable by up to 500 fines, 90 days jail, costs, or all those. I'll take them under section 771.1. The conviction will enter now. I'll send you for a pre-sentence report. And if you're compliant at the end of the year, the case will be dismissed. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your
And
Honor.
did you sign, read, and understand the advice of rights?
Yes,
If
Your
you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and there will be no hearing or trial. Do you understand that? Okay. Do you have any questions on any of your rights?
No, Your Honor.
To the charge, disturb the peace, how do you plead?
Plead guilty.
To the charge, assault and battery, how do you plead?
Plead guilty, Your Honor.
On March 15 of 26 at 1:44 PM, were you at 22900 Allen Road near Weston Woodhaven?
Was that here? Yes, Your
Yeah.
Honor.
And what, is that a business establishment?
yes, it is, Judge.
What is it? What business is that?
It's outside of Christoph's, Your Honor.
Okay. And what happened that makes you guilty of those two offenses? Disturb the peace and assault and battery?
Mutual combat, Your Honor.
No.
Well,
So let me,
No, I mean,
can I,
no, let me ask the questions. Did you come into contact with Joseph Clinton?
yes, Your Honor.
Did you know Joseph Clinton prior to that? Did you just meet him that day?
That was our first meeting, Your Honor.
Okay. And what happened? Did you strike him in any way?
I did strike him, yes, Your
With what?
Honor. My hand.
This? Okay. Where'd you strike him at?
Space, Your Honor.
How many times?
Unknown amount, Your Honor.
Pardon?
Unknown amount, Your Honor.
So you punched him in the face multiple times. Is that fair?
Yes, Your Honor.
And were you disturbing the peace in some other way? Were you yelling, screaming, swearing?
Other people got out of their cars and it caused the disturbance. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so what happened? Why did you punch him?
He almost T-boned me and my children, Your Honor.
All right, so he was backing out of a car, out of a parking lot,
No,
or?
it was at the intersection, Your Honor.
Okay, so you got angry with the way he was driving. Is that fair?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then you accosted him or came up to him and started yelling at him. Is that fair?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then what happened? Did he ever punch you or swing at you or take a strike at you before you punched him?
No, Your Honor.
Not before.
No, Your Honor.
So you were the aggressor first. Is that fair to say?
Yes, Your
And
Honor.
that you weren't acting in self-defense?
No, Your Honor.
Are you on probation or parole right now?
No, Your Honor.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No, Your Honor.
You're satisfied, right?
Yes, Judge, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I'll accept the plea. I'll take it under, under 771, both of them. And I'll make them 12 months. And we'll set it under, I'll take it under 771.1 commencing on the date of the sentence. I am going to order, he wasn't under the influence of anything, was he? You agree this wasn't the right way to handle this, right?
Big mistake.
Okay, fair enough.
Told you, I'm gonna take responsibility.
I got it. Mr. Nienhuis, I'm gonna give him pre-sentence report. If you want, maybe I can even do it the same day as your other case. We set it for May 14th, right, Heather?
Yes, at 11 a.m.
Yes, Judge.
Well, let's set this one for 10:45. How's that?
Perfect, Judge.
And then I'll sentence him then. And getting back to the other Mr. Nienhuis, maybe it was just a misunderstanding. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. And I was just upset when I got a stipend order to adjourn when I'd said I hadn't. And next time I just encourage you to file a motion and explain it, and I'll be reasonable with you, okay?
Okay, please, Judge, I appreciate you.
All right, so you're gonna go down, no problem. You're gonna go down the hall. And just to not carry on here, I've always liked you and so you're gonna go down the hall, get your notice, and then you're going over to probation where you'll be interviewed, okay?
Judge, I do have a question. Can we do
Sure.
it that day, or are we gonna notify the victim on this, or no?
You have to notify the victim.
So does it have to
probation-
be on a Woodhaven day or no? If we have to notify the victim?
Yeah, it should be. That's Woodhaven though, right?
Not on that other day as his other case, because that's a Thursday.
Because that's a flat rock case, Judge.
Oh, jeez.
Judge,
Yeah,
I'll make
so we would-
Okay, yeah.
We
we're
have
gonna
to do it on
make
the 13th.
My mistake.
No problem, Judge, 13.
Yeah,
And Judge, are both of these being taken under 7711?
both of them will. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So we'll make it May the 13th then. Are you good at 8:30 or?
Can we make it a little later just so the government?
I don't have a problem. I'll make it 10:30. How's that?
That works, Judge, thank you.
Okay.
Be here a little early.
I gotta set bond conditions though. I neglected to do that. Your client doesn't have any warrants out, does he?
No, Judge.
He was never fingerprinted on this though, was he?
No, he was not, Judge.
So, sir, listen, I have to order you to go over there and get prints, okay? So here are your bond conditions. I'm gonna give you $1,000 personal bond, okay? $1,000 personal bond on these. And we'll give you a copy of the bond sheet. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate any law or ordinance. You must appear in court as directed, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and order that you go over to the Woodhaven Police Department to be fingerprinted and photographed by 1 p.m. today, that you not purchase, possess, or possess firearms or other dangerous weapons, that you not enter the property address at 22900 Allen Road. That's the Christophs. And also that you not have any contact with the victim, Joseph Clinton, okay? So you cannot have any contact with him. You cannot have anybody write him, phone him, see him, text him, email him. You cannot do any of those things for you or on your behalf. Do you have anybody else do any of those things for you or on your behalf? Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna fill out an order for prints, which they're gonna send over there, so you have to go over to Woodhaven today, and we will go from there. Anything else, counsel?
No, Judge, bring over the appearance, and you'll split for probation, and then It should be done by once, but we get to it.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.
You just,
Thank you. Justin Tyreek Heron, 26W841-783 A, B, and C. Okay, Mr. Heron, you can come on up here and tell me your name, please.
Justin here.
All right, so you met with the city attorney. You're going to plead guilty to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. And they are then going to dismiss the They are then going to move to dismiss the driving on a suspended, no proof of insurance, and expired plate. True?
Correct, Your Honor.
And that's what you want to do?
Yes, Your
And
Honor.
apparently you have another ticket you're going to pay today, right?
I'm on a payment plan. I just made a payment for the,
All right. Okay, if you plead guilty to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, I'm going to dismiss all other charges. The possible penalties are up to 500 fines, 90 days jail. Costs are all those. Do you understand that?
yes, Your Honor.
You just sign, read, and understand the advice of rights.
Yes, Your
You
Honor.
plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and we're not going to have a trial. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
You still have the right to a lawyer. If you want one, I'll give you one. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Would you like a lawyer?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
To the charge allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, how do you plead?
Guilty.
On the 7th of March of 26, were you in control of a 2011 Ford that was being operated on Western Allen and Woodhaven?
Yes, Your
You
Honor.
allow somebody to drive that was unlicensed,
Yes.
and that was you, right?
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
No,
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
no,
And you're still suspended, right?
yeah,
Please accept it. The suspends, dismissed, no proof of insurance, and expired plate are dismissed. You gotta stop doing this, son. Anything you want to say?
no, Your Honor.
100 fines, 150 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment. I'll go kind of light, but 375 or 90 days. Do you have all that to pay?
375.
Or 90 days?
I can start. I got a payment plan on the 272 for those weekends. So can I put them together for a payment plan?
When are you supposed to pay and how much on
I
those?
just paid today, another payment. I'm supposed to pay 55 a month.
Yeah, Judge, his payment plan on his other tickets is $55 monthly. He did make a payment today on that.
I know I could later. How
How much do you make there?
maybe 18 bucks. 18 bucks.
You have kids?
Yes,
How many?
one, but I take care of everything in my household.
So you can pay that, can you pay 50 more per month on this one?
So 100 a month total.
Well, if you're paying 55, yeah, that'd be 105. Can you do that?
I can make that happen.
All right, 50 per month, beginning May the 15th. Can you do that?
Yes, right.
Or you want me to give you a little more time? How about May 31?
End of May.
May 31.
Yes, sure.
Okay, you're all set.
All right, thank you.
Have a good day. It'll give you another printout on that just to go against Donald James Pittaway, 26W840686A and B. All right, Mr. Caldwell, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. So we're going to be involved on Mr. Pittaway to stand to my right.
Sir, your name?
Don Boyd.
So this is gonna be a plea to what?
We have an agreement to a disorderly person and a civil nuisance. The other two can also be dismissed.
So he's gonna plead the disorderly person on the larceny, is that it? That's,
Correct.
and then he's going to plead the public
Public
nuisance,
nuisance.
public nuisance on the B file, which is the concealed property file, right? Am I reading this right? I
That's
don't,
correct.
all right, and that's a civil infraction. So you understand what has just been said here, Mr. Pittaway?
Yeah,
All right, so if you plead to public nuisance, that's a civil infraction. If you plead to disorderly person, that is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 500 fines, 90 days jail costs, or all of those. Do you understand that?
yes,
And did you sign, read, and understand the advice of rights?
yes,
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and we are not going to have a trial. Do you understand that?
yes.
All right. To the charged disorderly person, how do you plead?
Guilty.
On March 31 of 26 at 7:03 PM, we had 23901 Allen Road near Weston Woodhaven.
Quit.
What business was that?
Tire shop.
Which one?
Bell Tire.
And what did you do?
I went back there, caused a disturbance.
Nah. Did you, take 4 tires totaling $80, total
Yes,
value
sir.
$880, attempting to sell them. So you stole $880 worth of tires, is that true?
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
Yes.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No.
They should have charged you with a 1-year misdemeanor, you know that? Yeah, these disorderlies, they drive me crazy. Disorderly first. What? I got guys trying to tell me I was loud. To the charge public nuisance, how do you plead? Responsible or not responsible?
Response.
Please accept it to that. It's a civil infraction. Please accept it disorderly. The larceny is dismissed. Concealing stolen property is dismissed. I'm still ordering a pre-sentence report, okay? So we'll come back for sentence. It's going to be May the 13th, Heather.
Yes, Judge.
And we'll do that at 8:45. Is that good, Mr. Caldwell?
Yeah, that's, there's the check. May, what day?
That's 2 weeks from today, May the
May
13th.
In the morning. Yep, that'll work.
All right, good. Okay. Bonds continued. Mr. Pittaway, you're going to go down the hall, get your notice, and then go over to probation where you'll be interviewed. All right? We'll see you back here. Thank you.
Thank you, Doc.
You have a good day.
You too, thanks.
Christopher Miranda punched a stranger in the face multiple times in front of his own children and called it protection. The judge gave him 12 months to prove it was a mistake. 1 year, 1 chance. His children are watching what he does with it. So here's the question. Does road rage justify raising your fists? Or did this judge just hand him more grace than he earned? Comment below, hit like, and subscribe for more real courtroom breakdowns.